Oi. Hey. It's weird because Glaire's like a decision maker, really. I mean, you can decide a Relegion or you can decide to smack him with the Glory crit. You just have to play it correctly. That's one thing about Prominence, Glare. You just gotta play him right. That's all. He's actually pretty decent for his worth. It comes down to play preferencing. What happened, you say? What happened this time? What's going on, dude? What'd you do this time? Hey. And this time, my guy. I did use that gift already, but I'm kind of sad because I didn't have time to build it up like I always do. The fact that they did this early is very, very bad. Very bad. Yep, it's sadly today. And apparently they moved it up because God willing that they had to move it up. Hey, God willing they had to go and say, hey, let's move this up, you know? Might bring this down to a 2. I don't know. Because I didn't get to build my 999 stamina, and I know we're not getting double tickets this time. I was only able to beat complete spikes in Murakumo with ease due to the fact that we were getting 30 freaking tickets per run. But now that that's gone, and the fact that they overcharged the Granblue to 2400, I'm not so happy about that. That I didn't have time to build. I don't like when my plans get foiled. When I'm trying to build a game, try to build it. If you build it, they will come. There's only one side. I mean, I'm just like, I just wish I had more time to build my stamina up, but the fact that they did this like instantly is kind of sad for me because I usually like to get the 99. But luckily there's lots of missions, so we'll try to do those. Build up as much stamina as I can. Wasn't trying to waste too much you know, I didn't really want to, you know, spend gems. I mean, that was definitely not part of the plan. Spending gems is definitely not part of my plan. You know, I did just save a lot of gems from this last set, but, you know, kind of upset about that. So if I have to spend gems, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be a sad panda. Because I shouldn't be tackling those guys until 2 weeks after I tackled all the new shit. And now they joined the new shit, so now my schedule is all poo-pooed up. All poopied up. So now my schedule got all pooped up. So now I don't even know. I'll see. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish. I mean, I guess I'll finish when I finish. But apparently, you know, I got time. I know that 300 was good enough, but I still wanted some time, man. I'm mad that it was instantly because I still had 99 stamina. But we had that one event go on, and then that happened, and went to poo. Poo poo poo. I would love to finish both decks, but definitely Granblue since they have multi-attacks. Megacolony I need to like play a little bit more to get like more of like the hammer down, really. Just to hammer it like ching ching, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I was trying to run another star rain actually. I really didn't have enough time, you know. Well, the amount of time Star Rain calls, you're gonna want Star Rain, period. You can do 3 BBs, that's fine. Actually, do 4. Yeah, do 3 BBs, because you never know when it comes to prominence and that card gets to the damage zone like twice or something. I saved a lot of gems, so I wasn't trying to like spend. I actually had gems for like the very next set. Like the fun fact is that I did so good pulling this set that I got into that. Oh boy, this might take a while. Oh, this might take a while. God. You think maybe they'll just bring us the buff early? Maybe they'll just do it the last 2 weeks, and then I guess we enter G in December. Who knows? Oh crap! I'm finding deleters. Oh, I have to be conservative now on my cards because I'm finding deletors. Delete. Access for deletion. I mean, unless they give us the buff for 2 weeks, and then we just go from there, really. Ugh, God. Oi. Oi. God. Well, isn't the whole point of the stupid hand size mechanic what stops us from having our fun? I got a bad feeling I'm going to lose this game, but we'll see. And you even want to try? Well, that's good. That card's gone. You have at least search for another counter charge, or at least help yourself out there. I mean, I don't even know what the OTT cards do. I'm pretty sure they didn't really reveal like effects or anything. I didn't get any news about it. Wow, what a heal check. That's not good. Hey, that is not good at all. Okay, oh boy. That's a not good. Well, he's still pitching a card. But then he draws a card. Oy. Oy, 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 oy. You can Legion if you want to start things off. Nothing against the rules on that. You drew a really good hand for some reason. Oh my God. Well, that's not good. Well, there better be a BB here. Nope. Well, my draws were terribly stacked. Wow. This is the first time golds do not sack. That's terrible. First time golds do not get a sack in. I am very upset. Wow. Yeah, that's the leaders though. I mean, the leaders are the strongest ones right now on the ladder so far. Dead. Yeah, that was fast. There goes my rank up. Delete ones, GG's. Pretty much. Yeah. That's pretty much game. I drew my heal check, so I don't know what to really do from there. Oi. The leaders be nasty. The leaders be nasty. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Oh, goody. Brawlers. Yay. Well, if I'm about to lose all my points, Brawlers just be that good this season. Brawlers be that good this season. Oh, it's disappointing. It's not that. It's pretty disappointing. I mean, you know, you play against people who sack to death, and you know, you play the deck yourself, and apparently you can't do anything. It's very sad. It's very sad. You know, you play those decks people are playing, they're sacking, and you're like, wow, I can't wait to get the same results, and lo and behold, you kind of do nothing. Oh wait, you're talking about OTT. You know, OTT is very sad actually. That is a very sad stuff. Hey, OTT brings tears to my eyes, but at least they can choose between the 4 cards, which is good enough, I guess. But you're gonna draw a crap ton of cards anyways. Besides the stride, once you stride, you're technically plussing like, well, you discard 1, you plus 2, so you're up 1. Your stride gives you 1 too, and then at the end of the turn you draw. You pretty much drew 3 cards in an OTT deck. That's pretty much it, which isn't bad. I'm just saying, you drew 3 cards in general. That's OTT. I mean, they could have been 10 times better. They don't have Tom anymore. The clean's not really like in there unless they got like really good stand triggers that like really put in some effort. Yeah, it usually comes down to stando power. Stando power. No Balon is a sad panda. I mean, OTT doesn't really have anything anymore. They kind of just lost a little bit of that oomph. Oomph, they call it. Draw trigger into a PG sounds good to me. No heal, that's why I didn't want to waste my BB, because I don't know what the hell is going on in this matchup. That's what I find weird with OTT. I mean, you can possibly play a lot of stands, I guess, you know, stand building. I think that might be best for OTT at this point, unless they don't really have a G-Strat that says stand your units and shit, so... Yeah, and Tom became rendered useless, so there's that too. So, I mean, Tom is now gone from all OTT decks at the end of the day, you know? Tom be like, peace. Tom's just like, see ya. Oh my god, what a fucking heal. People's luck is amazing these days, I'm telling you. Wow, sack triggers, and I haven't even hit a trigger here. Look at that. Oh, I did hit a trigger. Wow. There goes the oomph. There goes my oomphy. I guess I can play with what I have. Keep Zenith for later sounds pretty good. I didn't vanish. I'm still here. I mean, depending on how Tom will function, it just really just is going to come down to like one of those preferencing moments. Aglaville. Yeah. I mean, if you could do that, then that's great. But you know. All right, find me. Oh, there was no trigger coming up. Thanks for the shuffle. I think that was nice of you. That was very nice of you to do that. I appreciate it. Well, I just shuffled the deck. I mean, that could mean I'm going to hit a trigger right now. But do I want to gamble that right now? I hate that. I really do. It's like I either gamble a heal. I only have 2 heals in the deck. What am I talking about? I'm not going to heal. What's wrong with me? Oh, I did get a trigger. Didn't I say once I shuffle the deck, I'm going to get a trigger? Did I just not believe hard enough? Did I not believe that that would actually work? I'm very confused because I actually didn't believe that a trigger would even come, but more or less like a heal trigger of all things, you know. I mean, I'm trying to go into Prominence Glare just to end the match, but I don't even have enough cards to actually pull off Prominence Glare nicely, really. You know what I'm saying? Oy. I don't know if that's a thing because it's not really doing Legion anymore. You're kind of out of that phase for OTT. It's all striding, and whatever you draw, you draw. It's not really like one of those, like, I'm a big boy thing situation, you know? I do have Zenith for game, yes. And he didn't soul charge anything. And he healed, for fudge sakes. Well, Zenith's going to have to make a multi-attack play happen, really. Or I ride Percival and pray I get something good. I can also do that. Then ride Zenith later. I could also do that. Unless the deck stacks, I think it just adds cards. I don't know if you're really going to stack the deck if you keep drawing your triggers anyways with every stack. He didn't have the cards, I guess. You know, I just realized I don't see Blaster Blade anywhere, and that's actually ticking me off. Like, not having a Blaster Blade is very sad. I have to go through all my CB now. Yeah, no Blaster Blade. What the shit? God. I never had a game where I didn't get Blaster Blade, you know? How are you gonna return stands back to the deck? Are you putting the cards back into the deck? It's draw 2. Oh my god, that's my stack. That was my stack. All draw triggers. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Might as well get prepped for freaking Glare when it comes down to it. That's like, God, that was like terrible. Still didn't get to push any damage, but at least I Soul Blast my draw trigger. I heal, so that's good news. Alright, Goldie boys are kicking into high gear. That's what I needed. Well, even with heal guards, unless the deck is actually saying put the cards back into the deck, I mean, it's not like we can power creep Tom either way. Tom still has to hit over 26k, and that means you have to, even if you try for 26k, it may not be enough Tom is only 8k, and the max, I guess if you had a booster of 7k, you're barely going to hit over a heal check, so that's why Tom is doing Tom thing. Did you just ride over your unit? What the fuck is going on here? It just really depends, really, I guess. I don't know, unless, like, the cards actually stack your deck with the right trigs and stuff, then yeah, I mean, all for it, but I don't know, man. Heal checks are heal guards, but heal guards activate no matter what. 2 heal guards can block Tom at the end of the day, no matter what. A heal guard's a heal guard. Heal guard is a heal guard no matter how you look at it. That's the thing. No matter what, Tom is getting blocked from all this stride drawing into your heal checks. Tom he had his time. He had his moments. He was there. He was your best friend. What the hell are you doing? And, you know, that's just what Tom does, you know? He wants to be your buddy. Yeah, he didn't have a big bang copy. This is the first time I see the deck brick tear. Oh my god, but he's still gonna fucking heal. He's still gonna heal, kids. I really wish I could prominence glare this a-hole. Oh, never mind. He fucking got a critical, too. Really? Oh, I got a draw trigger. Oh. Maybe I should smack him with that. And I healed. Maybe I should smack him with prominence first. This is looking like... Oh, now you give me Blaster Blade? It's kind of late for that, guy. I mean, I'm still going to hold on to Zenith, but right now, if I could smack him with a crit to the face so he doesn't heal out of me, that'd be great. Draw, and flow Aglavales and stuff. Perfect. I like that. I like that drop. You don't have a big gank, I would still smack me with a crit, but my plot armor kicked in at the right time. Sometimes, kids, you gotta get that plot armor to just give it a nice little clickerooskies. Oi. Well, I keep getting this Aglavale. This Aglavale card pops up like a lot. Like this card actually triggers a lot too, so it's like weird. Do I even want to draw a trigger right now? Just even, I guess to pitch even an Aglavale out of the soul would be nice. Well, if I have to do the effect again, I can. Just kind of guarantee the victory. Since I still have like 2 PGs, so he can't really do anything. And then, you know, I limited his entire field there, you know. Just take away all of his cards. If I had to do the effect again, at least I can. Oh, now I get Balin. Yeah, he's dead. If those were PGs, he's dead. He's dead. I made sure of that. That was a GG moment. Alright, let's see what we can work with in this event, because obviously, like I said, I did not get a lot of time. Oh, you son of a witch. You couldn't just let me rank up like any human being. Oi. Alright, I'll take my 20 tickets, thank you. Why is it only 10 days? Give us more time. 10 days ain't nothing. 10 days is nothing to us. Go fast, makes me feel. This game owes me like 300 more essence. More tickets, please. Well, obviously, he definitely didn't have a G3 after that, you know? I just had to take care of that. Alright, let's go to the story. I gotta grind as many tickets as I can through the ride. I mean, it's... The flames of perdition. Rawr. 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 Hey. I mean, if Susano stacks, I mean, if you can put the triggers back on top of the deck, then that does help, but you gotta at least have 3 triggers if you want Tom just to even swing over just 1 heal defense. You know what I'm saying? Tom still needs to swing over like heal defense at the end of the day. But, I mean, you knock out 2 heals, that's good, but I think it depends how the deck is pretty much set up at the end when you put the triggers back and you have the right units, you know, so on and so forth. It just really comes down to how the match goes. I mean, Susano will be Susanoing, but I don't know. I mean, everything sounds good when you talk about it. Then when you see it on paper, you're like, wow, I guess it didn't work as, you know, it's not as consistent as you think. You know, one of those types of situations. It just really depends. Like I said, I mean, I'm not against it. I mean, maybe Tom will still be. I don't know. Maybe there's better units to run besides Tom. Really, Susano? Look at put a card, then put it on the bottom of the deck. How the hell am I gonna get to the bottom of the deck in time? Unless that deck has very massive deck thinning to get to the bottom. That still feels like that's not even like a fast Tsukiyomi. That's the slow version of Suki. One card. One card goes to the bottom. Yeah, let me totally get my deck going. When you draw a lot, then you're just gonna play stand. You have to space it out, though. That's the thing. You also have to do that. You know, you gotta do it all. All right. Well, I mean, yeah. Listen. Like I said, we can talk about it all we want, but at the end of the day, there's nothing guaranteed. We don't know how efficient that's going to be, especially when it comes to pieces. Never forget the pieces. Pieces are very important. Well, Tsukiyomi was a different case, though. Tsukiyomi was different. I don't really count that on that. Tsukiyomi was different. That chick was doing 5 cards a stack, having a good time. She was on a 5-stacker there. Did I just die? Does the auto system really suck that bad? Because it just feels like it does. Oh, I got a 6 damage heal. Looks like Kai's using plot armor in the episode. Hey. It was a high skill deck, but if Seal Dragons were actually good, people would have just used that as a counter pick, or people would have just said don't play Seals and stuff like that. I mean, any deck could have really countered Suki. Anything that can reshuffle them are the like right decks you bring, because if you know Tsukiyomi's such a hot take, you just bring that one counter deck for Suki and make people just choose it and stuff like that. You just make them choose. You gotta just make them think, man. Just make them do things. Hey. I mean, technically, you could throw some G0 heals into Tsukiyomi, and now when you draw your heals, you have defense for days. Oh, see, Tsukiyomi has a stride, so Tsukiyomi is going to be the best OTT deck in the world. There you go. Tsukiyomi confirmed best OTT unit. Because you stride. Tsukiyomi striding sounds way better. Because, you know, that's better ways to get to stacking. And that's going to require big brain since you're doing 5 cards and you're drawing 2 cards. You got to plan ahead. Why does it suck? What does it do that... Oh, God. What does it do? Why does it suck? What does it do? What's its issue? What does it want you to do? Kill yourself? Why is Tsukiyomi stride pad? What does it even do? It should be good. It's Tsukiyomi, for Christ's sakes. What has Tsukiyomi stride done to anybody? Why is it considered bad? Answer me. Oh, great. It's a freaking Persona flip. That's great. Tsukiyomi, look at 5 cards type deck, search up to 2 cards, put them into your hand, put the rest on the... That sounds decent. Yeah, if you have cards, look at 5 cards, search out to 2 cards from among them, put them into your hand, put the rest on the bottom. I'm sorry, how's that bad? That sounds like that's how Tsukiyomi is supposed to work. Now I'm confused. That sounds like how Tsukiyomi is supposed to be written. Start out with 2 cards, add them, and then put the rest of the bottom. That sounds like perfect stacking to me. Great, no double tickets. Sad face. Profound sadness. It sounds like it's supposed to be like that, because think about it. You go through your 5-stack even faster, and then when you do the stride turn, you're getting to that stack even faster than before. You know what you're going to draw with striding and stuff, and then you can hit them with some fucking stand power, man. Wait, what? It says that? It says she's a face down from your G zone. Turn face up. Oh. Oh, that is trash. Never mind. That card sucks. Sad face. I was tricked. There's always an extra step I don't read. Because reading is hard. Bermuda Triangle. Why do you have to always come back? You see, that's a problem. That stride legit had to say, oh, Persona, put me in the soul. Like, are you kidding me? Why do I have to put you in the soul? What's wrong with you? Oy. What kind of Persona? What's with all that extra steps? Like, I don't understand. Why would they do that? It's too much extra stats for no reason for a card that want to add 2 cards in general, when I guess Susano does it better but less. Oh my god. They are like really they'll probably they gotta buff it. Come on, OTT's gonna need something to fight with. You can't just leave OTT with nothing. Come on. That's suicidal. That's suicidal. You can't just leave OTT with nothing besides Tom. There has to be something in OTT that's gonna, shock the world, like the leaders and the X. Then again, nothing beats the X, because the X is just that freaking good. But anyways, they really want me to play ranked fights. I might just do those, though. But, since this event's, like, kind of short, and it started early, I kind of want to get as much stamina as I can. Yeah. Well, if he becomes a 2 critter, I mean, at best, what's the point of Tom when you're just going to be smacking PGs anyway at 4th damage when you're on G2? Imperial Daughter shocked the world for being an asshole in this game. That's not fair. She was an annoying hoe. I could admit that. That chick was annoying. I could say a couple of things. That chick was hella annoying. I can admit that. The only way to stop it was like units that can go up to 21k when boosted by a 7k. That was the only way. And now we have Legion. That's so maybe Tom can blast if heal guards trigger before, but still you gotta get Susano still needs to hit him with a crit at 4th damage so you can knock out 2 heal guards. That's gonna be the trick if you want to still keep using Tom. That's the real trick. You gotta knock out 2 of those bad boys just to really, really clap cheeks. Alright, I gotta do 5 rank matches, but those can take a while. Alright, training ground with Angel Feathers actually is a little bit faster for like grinding out what we're trying to do for mission wise. So where are you, Angels? Well, I guess when you put it that way, I mean at max you gotta smack face with whatever you get, but if heal guards trigger, that wouldn't well, that depends though. Wouldn't they need 2 heal guards for it to actually for the heal guard to even guard? Don't you need to use 2? I mean, this Susano power creep over 26k that forces 2 heal guards out the hand. I mean, yes, that's the whole point, but if they only have 1 heal guard, doesn't a PG trigger? That's my thing. I mean, that's interesting to like a very big extent, because now that just really comes down to, does my opponent have 1 heal in hand, or he has both heals in hand where I can smack 2 of those out? Now my Tom can hit you with a gun. But I guess, obviously all has to be tested. You gotta see how consistent it can be. I mean, nothing's as consistent until proven in a match. We can talk about it all we want, but we're not going to get results without actually having the physical cards in our hands and shitty RNG to test us and all that in a bag of chips. But yeah, we won't know until we actually get the cards in our hands yet, guys. We got to wait. Got to eat apples in. Well, you know, you're killing them regardless of the situation. I mean, at any point, you're supposed to be pushing them. If it gets stacked properly, yeah. I mean, you know, when you stack it properly, that's the one way to do it. But it just depends. Depends how good the stacking will be. Again, it's one card. I know we're deck thinning like crazy, but again, it's one card. It's not like we're going through five cards to get to the bottom. It's not like, and that comes like very later too. It's not like we're doing like a shit ton of like this card goes. It's like one card per turn, unless all the OTT cards actually say draw a card, put a card at the bottom, and shit like that. Unless you're just running those cards that just put the cards at the bottom, so you keep drawing. Again, don't know yet. The stride goes through 4, then you add 2, and then 2 go what back into the stride puts them at the bottom of any order, right? Does the stride put at the bottom in any order? You choose 2 cards, and then you put the cards at the bottom of the deck. Hey. It says goes through 4 cards. Yes, but do the 2 cards go to the bottom, or you have to shuffle your deck? If the stride does it, then... Alright, so then the stride helps. There you go. The stride will go through like 6 cards max. So that's good. I guess that's actually technically stronger than Tsukiyomi in a sense, since you're actually going through 6 cards instead of 5. 6 cards consistently, because every stride, you know, stuff like that. So with the stride involved, you actually do go through a lot of cards in general. So yeah, you can definitely stack the bottom. I don't think draw triggers are gonna. I don't think you're gonna run a lot of draw triggers, like, because that seems like death. Yeah, there's like a lot of cards. You know, the stride, you draw 1, then you add 2 go to the bottom, then you draw again. It's a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards. That's a fact. That's a fact. So that'll be good, as long as you can get through 6 cards, but that means the more you draw, the more you actually have to, you know, kill your opponent. I wouldn't really assume you're going to want to heal anymore, because technically if you're drawing your heal guards, that's already plussing, and since you're drawing more cards to compensate the heal guards you're drawing, again, you're trying to bypass all your opponent's bullshit too. Yeah, it's going to really depend. The only issue is brawlers are now running heal guards, so that can be an issue because of the cross-ride base. And, you know, back row dies, so Tom might have a little bit of an issue. But with the right trigger stacking and proper bottom checking, you should be good to go. Proper trigger checking and proper bottom checking, I think you should be good to go. I mean, you won't even need a trigger. I mean, you won't need boosters as long as you stacked your triggers properly, or if you accidentally drew them all. The only good thing about the cards is some of the cards go back in the deck. Well, yeah, that is actually a lot of cards. That is 10. That's true. I mean, that is like 10 cards you're going through, so that is a lot. I don't know. I think I need to see I honestly, all this Susano talk is nice and all, but I gotta see the rest of the OTT support of, like, if any of the other G2s will actually pull weight or something. That I need to see. Oy. Oy. I need to see some of that Gucci stuff. But like I said, I want to see most of the G2s. There has to be a G2 that's a triple rare in there that represents OTT. Or when this card's boosted, draw a card and then put a trigger at the bottom of your deck or some shit. Do they have any good special, like, G0s that come with Susano or no? Anything special? Usually it comes down to special G0s as well. But actually, you can't play special G0s in a Susano deck, because then you ruin the stack, so that's out of the question. Rip. That goes out the door because they must have a good G too. I mean, they wouldn't really want you running old OTT cards in like G era. Maybe some, but not like a crap ton. That's it. That's it. CB1, draw one. That's it. That's their when boosted. So it's gonna get one of those. That's their crit trigger. Well, that's like possibly the only crit you possibly be running and stuff. Grinding out stamina, Yitos. Jesus, like all your attacks have to, all your like big aggressive like push plays are gonna come from your freaking trigger sacking. I don't like that. That's bad. It said return this unit to the deck, not to the bottom. So he ruined that card. Ruins the stack. Bad, bad. Susano doesn't feel like it's a stacked deck if it has a card like that, or it's like, or OTT has a card like that when they're focused on their stack being like tiny. You know, you're supposed to get to the stack. I don't think there is a stack once you use that stand. Oh, well, that's nice. Soul Blast 1, return this unit to your hand. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, that's, like, awkward unless you're using it for filtering. I guess you can move it like a booster check or something. G16K. Yeah, that one's like, eh. Return this unit to your hand so it doesn't get locked. I mean, I guess you keep it safe. Anything else? It's only a 6K. Well, so far, that stand is not looking hot. At the end of the battle, like, that stand really is not good. And return this to the deck. Instead of... we can't shuffle the deck at all. Ugh, that's lame, too. That's just Amaterasu shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of agree with that. Amaterasu Legion was actually really good. I gotta do one more training round, and that mission's done. And then I get my stamina back up again. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Jesus, these units are just like old school bullshit that you could have just played in the olden era. Gets 3,000 power. Ugh. Anything else? Anything? Anything remotely good? Remotely. Because Amaterasu Legion, I think there was better like decision making. You can actually trigger better, I think, with Amaterasu Legioning. You get a little bit more, like, you can actually see shit, so you can plan ahead. And you get to see the cards. Amaterasu Legion's actually like one of the top things. Why do we have to bring up V? We gotta talk about G because that's what we're in. V's not coming for a while. That's gonna be another phone app game. That's gonna steal all of our money. Jesus, even CPU sack triggers. It's pretty bad. I don't know, man. I still feel like we're using old school G2s. I mean, it still looks that way. None of these units are really like saying, "Look at me, I'm good." The only one that's good out of all that is just the freaking draw one boost card. That's about it. Jesus, they need to give us a little bit more extra. They need to add some spice with that sauce, man. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Oh, you see, that's good. You see that, Logify? That's a good one. They get a stride that negates G guards and PGs. So maybe they'll just eliminate G0s altogether, that OTT stride. I think that's their Big Tom. Big Tommy. Gonna need 4 of those. Alright. Quest confirmed. Oy. That's a better stride than most. At least it stops perfect guards and G guards, and it's Tom as a Vanguard. So get a solid crit check. You're in. Well, never mind then. G, and then you suffer. It's all suffering. All right, gotta do the ride story again. I do a couple of rank matches for VP. I missed double tickets. At least they could have done is kept the double ticket thing. Like, come on. 15 is ridiculous. I want the 30 back. At least 30 was actually like a decent freaking number, kid. Ugh, it becomes a 12K without a booster, which is good enough, but... my god. Still. Just play Amaterasu Legion. You can't go wrong with Legioning in Stride Era. You just can't. You just can't. It's like that. Cosmic Hero. Grand Gallop. I hope Cosmic Heroes become a clan event. That'd be nice. I don't have to worry about gotchas. I just worry about my DP just not being in a set, and I can just get that stuff, you know, for free pretty much to the clan eventing. I know what's been said. I'm not scared. Kids in bed. It's out now, but I'm grinding out the tickets. I'm like nowhere near the goal here. Though I appreciate this new system, they could at least give us 30 tickets a run. That would have been nice. I gotta do this, and then I gotta do training ground again just to get more tickets. Oy. Last Joker. Archie, you corrupted your avatar, you sick bastard. CB2, draw until you have 5 cards. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, if you had to fill up your field and draw some other shit, I mean, that sounds good on paper to me. Yeah, there's no way I'm running a stand that's gonna shuffle the stack. You don't want any card to shuffle your stack, but, you know. Pretty sure Witches would be good, but Witches aren't so good now that everyone's using G0 heals. Limits the targeting. And you have G1s that become G3s. Draw until you have 5 cards. I mean, that sounded decent. It just depends where you're at. Oh, that's bad then. Sorry. Terrible. Yeah, let me just unga bunga my entire hand. And then I'll draw 5 new cards. Let me just fully unga bunga. I'm gonna throw my entire hand out so I can draw 5 more cards. Seems legit. Yeah, I'm gonna unga bunga. I'm gonna throw out my entire hand and draw 5 cards. Aw, yeah, deck thinning is deck winning. Yeah, at least Genesis Witches will be nice. Hopefully they become a clan event only. That'd be great. Just playing crits. What a lady. I should honestly blow up her field. Yep. Your game's auto battling? What? What do you mean by that? I don't know. I know we don't get the movie stuff. Well, that's a great top deck in my opinion. Battle. I just hit Misaki with some big ass plot armor. Yeah, I don't think that matters in Vanguard 0 though. Right here. Right here, what are you talking about? God, that bird would just, like, really do things, huh? Oh, that's just their systems, then. I don't even think they did the movie, did they? The Neon Messiah movie? I don't think they're doing that, though. I don't think even Japan got Neon Messiah movie, like, story mode for extra stamina. Oh. It is? It's 85 to 90? To the exchange. Heck, they said there is a movie. Are you sure? That's what I thought. I don't think they did. Yeah. I had a feeling that wasn't true. I had a feeling. Alright, back to training ground. Gotta do this 3 times and get my tickets. Gems are so important now these days. Well, yeah, you're gonna want Granblue first. They did get the movie story? I never heard news on that. Do they? Never would have heard of it. I didn't even know they did, or I would have actually talked about it. I didn't even see. Well, it takes 15K just to finish a box of gems. I didn't know they did the movie in Japan. I didn't even know they actually had more stamina. I thought it just ended here. When did that come? Or why wasn't there a Koji skin? Ubiki. It was all text? That's weird. Usually there's fights. I mean, Oxy's is real. There should have been a fight. At least there should have been a fight. I mean, technically Oxy's is real. You could have just made that the last fight. Huh. So they practically gave away free stamina, I guess. Whatever floats, I guess. However they want to perceive it, you know. It's weird, but okay. Of course they didn't. But I used the movie footage in my video. Come and get me, Bushy Road. Come and get me, Bushy. I used the summon animation from the movie in my video. Come and get me. I've been a bad person. Showing people there's actual animation. When people knows it exists, Bushy. Gosh darn it, Bushy Road. Yay! Whipping heels, baby. You know, see how many cards I can actually get with all this stamina. Rebeth, though. No, I hurt. I sad. Kage Rose. Kage Rose. Kage Rose. Kage Rose, a Kamen Rider, that's so cool, and a fighter. Kagero, Kagero, he's a little devil, eeny meeny miny mo. Oh yeah, this is some tough grinding for that stamina. Just need that stamina up. Beep up. Yeah. Devil. Demon. Demon's dope. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Got you in my spider beam. I'm pretty sure I think I saw something like actually Devil gets like his rider gimmick just is like weapons like referencing, or like his weapons represent the color of the riders and stuff from like the Showa era. So I think that's pretty neat. I think that's pretty neat. At least they established a little bit of a story faster than Saber did. I think Saber was like a lot of introduction before then the show started. Kagero, Kagero, Kagero. Why can I sack like this in real matches, huh? Huh? Be really nice if I sack like this in real matches. Kageros, Kageros, Kageros. Love of Christ, Cristo. This is like reverse VP farming. This is pretty much what reverse VP farming is, yes. This is like this is like the crap version of it, but it's good enough. Yeah. I don't know. I think they're fine with the 3 riders they have, but who knows? I think his sister might just be a rider at the end of the day, too. Just make the whole family riders. It's the whole family show. Everyone can be a common rider. Your whole family can be riders, and you didn't even know it. Which I feel like is going to lead into that, but mostly like the kids, not the mom. Hooray. I always have to do stamina. This is the last time I have to do this. No, we got a stamina grind still in the future. I lied. Alright, this stamina is really easy to get because... Wait, really quick. I gotta check something. Do I have 9 packs? Just curious. Excuse me. Do I have 9? I do have 9. Yes. Let's do this. Lucky number 9. One more Kagero for the road, please. Please and thank you. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. I love 9. Look at this. 9 is just... 9's my happy place. 9's my happy number. It honestly is. 9's just that number that you can be happy about. It's really nice. Like, honestly, it makes you happy. 9 just likes to get you the answers. Kageros, Kageros, Kage, 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 Kage. Oh, another Jewel Knight. 9's my friend. It still gave me a triple rare. I'll take what I can get, really. Oh, okay then. Lucky number 9. Nine does a lot, and I like that. The hell's NNNN? What's NNN? Aquaforce, you have so many triple rares now. We have to be prepared. Oh, what? Nah, that's stupid. Don't buy into the media. No, how about no card fight November? How about no one card fights all of November? Let's see anyone last. No one would last. Everyone would fail. Non-stop November. Sign me up, choo choo. No nut, no stop, no nut, no. Aw, shit. Oh, I can actually craft my last fennel. That's good news. I'm gonna need some Neon Messiah mats. Neo Nectar November. That's actually a good one. I like that. Neo Nectar November. Oh, yeah. I'm almost done with my stamina, guys. Give me 1 sec. Last year you survived. I don't know why you survived. I don't want to know you survived that. November is my pick. Everyone plays Neo Nectar every November. Why not? I mean, seems legit. Everyone go play Neo Nectar. We should just make a video joke about that. Guys, it's Neo Nectar November. All you can play is plants this year. Kageros. Kageros. Kage, 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 Kageros. What's up, Franklin? What's up, Descendant? What's up? What's up? I haven't even done any, like, grinding. I've just been getting the stamina up because they don't give us 30 tickets anymore. Pride of the Flames. I, Toshiki Kai, have relearned that I used to play Kageros and don't know I was playing crappy Royal Paladins this whole series. And now, I'm ready to win again. Oi. You gotta have Neo Nectar cards or you're not gonna be ready for Neo Nectar November. Neo Nectar November. If you don't play Neo Nectar November, it's not nice. Kageros. Kageros. Kage, 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 Kageros. 2 Strikins. It's pretty good. Yeah, always gotta get stamina for these things. And then, don't worry, then we have G-Story. I'm not starting that until I grind out some stamina for Nova Grapplers. Obviously, with G-Story, I'm not even gonna start the story. I'm just gonna wait. Aichi legit made Kai forget that he actually played a really good clan. Neo Nectar Doggo. We can allow that. That's still, as long as you're playing Neo Nectar at the end of the day. Neo Nectar Doggo. There's a lot of board nuking, yes. I mean, I've been playing deletors just to kind of calm down the board nuking. Because the board nuking is getting out of hand, I won't lie. Let me finish this. The board nuking, yes, is definitely, you know, out of hand. I kind of agree with that, for sure. It's a little crazy. Some of y'all are a little nuts. It's funny because Numatama is actually not a bad counter pick, which I find hilarious. That's not even bad. Constant Gotto. I mean, I can't blame him. I mean, fighting a cross-right base isn't fun either. And a guy that nukes your board 24/7. That doesn't sound like fun. That sounds like hell. Hell on earth. What's up, Tintin? That sounds pretty bad. Not the best. The best. Sounds pretty unpoggers. How much stamina? I really hope I have a good amount of tickets. Because this is like ridiculous. Not like I can save these packs for G-Era anyways. Oy. It's impossible. I mean, I'm just gonna listen. The best deck in the world is to play the Cross. You can't go wrong with the Cross. The Cross is just too good. I mean, if you want to just stay alive in the new meta, just make the Cross and you will never lose. Unless you just deck out, then you just suck. But anyways. Anyways. I actually do wonder how much crap I got right now, because I feel like I don't have enough crap. It's very cheap. Granblue should be easy. Granblue is a lot nicer when they have multi-attacking. I think a clan that has multi-attacking is always like good pog ones. Look at all these Naro mats. I didn't get to craft anything. I didn't get to craft my big bangs. I didn't get nothing. Oh, God. I think you just make the Cross if you just want to survive in the new era for a little bit, since all these freaking G's are like out of control with the price range. Seriously, it's like the pricing on those cards is like ridiculous. It's overpriced boxes. You gotta open over 600 just to have a good Persona deck. Like, if I'm gonna go all out on a Persona flip deck, I at least want it on something that I like, you know? I feel like you can just make the Cross either way. Pain Laser. Zodiacs. Oy, you know, I miss Risers. There's a lot of Riser players back then. And ever since the updates. 272? Jesus. It's like nothing. Nice. Jesus. 272 is like gonna get me nothing. Like, it's gonna get me a bump on the head. It's not even like 3 matches. Oh, do not make me spend. I'm not even gonna spend gems yet, man. But I'll see what I can get first, you know? I still have other decks to tackle. I wasn't supposed to tackle event decks until after we're done with all the main decks. Let me just see what I can get, actually. Maybe I can just get one Thanatos, one Negrobolt, or some shit. Kageros. 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 Oh, you know, I was just like, you listen. Listen, kid. I just, you know, want to be the very best, right? No one ever was. I mean, listen, I'm not going to tackle these guys as quick until everyone else is done first. I mean, if I get this done along the way, searching far and wide, then yes, we have something. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Pokemon to understand power that's inside. 42K? Jesus. So many ruin shades. This drop is already full. This drop is full of magic and wonder. I think I can get 42K. I think that's doable. I think it is. Peanut Noir. That's actually really good. Frank being able to grab G1 boosters is pretty good. Did he just write on his Peanut Noir for some reason? I'm confused. I think he filled up his drop zone too soon. Okay. What's with everyone's obsession with Sierra, man? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are cray-cray. Kitties. These kitties are so cute. Hopefully I just make 4,200 with these. Well, actually, I don't need 4,200 because I can craft... Actually, I can craft one Granblue triple rare. So I'm kind of decent there, but I feel like I can deconstruct stuff just in case if it comes down to it. I mean, I may do that, but I'm not like 100% on that notification. Well, if you don't have your Night Mist, yes, you're going to need to save up. I forgot that new Forerunner is actually really nice to use. He's a good kitty. This guy's really good, I think. One Legion, put this unit into your soul to call a card from your drop zone. Oh, that's actually a Peanut Noir one, too. That is Peanut Noir and on crack. At least it lets you call intercepts, so you can get like 2 from Peanut Noir's combo. You can craft 4? That's amazing. Oy. 4's pretty good. I won't lie, 4's like amazing. Oh god, DP and their draws of death. Did I really just draw a bunch of G3 shits? Are you kidding? Cyclotooth is only a double rare though. He's not triple. I don't have like any triple rare mats for Megacolony. I have like none. So I have to always work with what I have. Tarantula, tarantula, tarantula. Jesus. Yeah. There's only like, I don't know if you really need much. I mean, Part 2 Mega was just like And because nothing intercept bypass. All they did was get like more G2 paralyzers, and that was about it. They didn't really get anything that really, like, you know, shocked the system, you know. Nothing was really like, you know, put to the test on that. That's like one thing I noticed about that. I'm just mad that they didn't get any intercept bypassers. That was like the most stupidest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I couldn't get any more stupid than that. Come on. You're crazy. Crazy. Damn it, game. Load. Yeah, the AI does that. Oh, the AI just did that with me. He wrote Negrobolt and then he wrote it. He's a fool. I really feel like they need to work on their AI system. Make it think smarter. It just keeps throwing cards out like it's a phone app game. Oh, wait. I think the game's lagging. I'm clicking a deck and everything is slowing down. Everyone must really like Granblue. I don't blame them. Granblue's a nice clan. There's a lot of things to Granblue people don't know about. But you know what? Granblue has always been like a light in me that I always liked playing during those meta times. Remember when I made that freaking Night Mist deck and it was just beautiful. Like the whole thing was great. I liked playing Granblue way back in the day before we started getting all this new shit. Pretty sure they want Granblue Locify. Who doesn't want Granblue these days? Am I right? The AI is not that. It's not that smart in that department. That's the problem, Mac. It's not really like a smart system. Oy. So set 3 is gonna be what? Kagura's again. Giera Kagura's in set 3 one more time. Yeah, totally. Everyone wants to play Megacolony. The one clan that Game Studios keeps freaking shafting in the A. That's good that Nightmare gets an entire archetype, so make sure you guys have all your Night Mist. I remember when I first started playing Vanguard, like, I just got into the game in time for Granblue, and I only had a limited amount of time. And close enough, I actually was able to get the cards I needed. Like, I was in shock. I was like, wow, I actually did it. I got everything. I got the 4 Night Mists. I think that's more important than Ruin Shade right now. And I was actually in shock when that happened. It was kind of weird. Look, he spent 3 CB to ride Frank again after having an 11k beat stick. So I just thought that was interesting. Right when I started, you know, the Vanguard journey and stuff, it was like, wow, we. Alright, you can go back to autoing. I was really glad I got all those cards, really. It was like a nice thing. Yeah, I did not want to miss that crit chance. I feel like Ruin Shade was better in TCG, I guess. I don't know. He felt better. They did what? How do you abuse Granblue of all things? Oh god, watch it. You can't just abuse Granblue on a G1 stall deck. How? How's that possible? In what way would that work? In what way? Gado, intercepto. I kind of want to know what the freaking abuse was. Sounds interesting, really. What can you abuse? Well, that was one good thing, I guess, with Legioning. You know, you dump the triggers, put them back. Yeah, what was the abuse about? What were the units that they were using to abuse the system? I'm curious now why Granblue would be such a high tier stall. I think 85 is the final grade up, and then apparently there's a movie chapter Ito's told me about, but it's all like story, no animations. Again, my game is slowing down. All these people really want to play Megacolony, apparently. I think it's 85 right now, and then we get 90, I guess, in a month during the break saga or something. What we have? I remember the Aqua one. I was told of that one. You stayed on title and you just kept restanding every time he hit. It's really nice. Ripple. I mean, Mr. Ripple. Mr. Ripple was a very nice card. Mr. Rips. G2 Ripple. Stay on G2 Rips and keep restanding every time your attack goes through. Seems legit. Really? 7 C cards that can't be called. But wait, how's it? Did they cost CB? That doesn't make sense. Well, what? Wait, I'm confused. Did those G1s cost CB to call them from drop? Or was it their CB1 and just kept calling from drop? I'm confused. That doesn't make any sense. How can that stall, and how could that be efficient when you need CB for everything? Was all the calling free? Was calling free? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oy. Nope, just discard one? Really? That's it? Yeah, that seems doable. 7 Cs. Yeah, we're just going to play the G1s, but we made this awesome G3. No, we're just going to play the G1s. What's up, Cornelia? It has been a while. And they were able to get intercepts from drop. Wow. And this is the 7C archetype. No, this is the G1 archetype, bitch. No, this is G1, motherfucker. We're not striding or riding G3s. We defense, man. We gonna keep swinging till you dead. And all your striding and your legioning, that ain't happening. Hate to break the news to you, kid. Ain't gonna work out the way you think. That sounds like something we would need. That'd be great if we kept that, but they had to fix it. I know. It's for the greater good. It was for the greater good, kids. I understand. Would have been interesting to actually see in person, though. You know, try in Zero's format just to see people who go through that struggle. But in Zero's format, trigger checks are, you know, null and voided anyways, so it really wouldn't matter. You know, it's not like our drive checks come to our hands anyways. Man. Oh, the computer got smart. He didn't write his Frankie. Good, he didn't do the effect either. Oh, I actually didn't draw enough cards to smack face. Now I'm sad. Shit. Why does my AI suck? Well, G1 abuse seems legit. At least people were having fun G1 abusing. Wasn't Megacolony top tier in G2? Wasn't Megacolony something that was running around doing things and whatnot? Well, that was bad. I lost all my cards in my hand. That was very sad. I didn't sag as many triggers as I was supposed to this game. Oh, now I get those triggers. Now I do. Well, I drew 2 PGs, but that's not enough. I actually did need another unit that I was actually going to be able to swing, but I think the computer wasted too much of the hand. Imagine if we did ever have a banless in Zero, but we never would, you know. G1 rush. Rush, go, rush, psyche, wow. Crap, I even got a 6 damage heal. Damn it. Smash was a dud. Boo. Why does the AI suck against heavy AI? Guess I should have played. Oops. I think the AI might be a little bit more derpy than I gave him credit for. He's a very funny AI. Let me tell you something about that AI, kids. He's crazy. He's gone loco. I feel like I actually have to play this one so I don't die. I can just end it faster. I know those ain't going. Well, 0 be 0, man. Oh, yeah, no. I'm not even worried about Kagros anymore. I'm more worried about brawlers right now. They're more of a threat. Freaking A, man. Like, they just say I'm gonna just punch everything and have a good time. Those guys are nutty. Very nutty. My issue isn't even Kagros anymore. I barely see Kagros. It's all Narus. I only see Narus. Every time I run into a Kago player, it's not as hard as the other matches. I swear. So funny. Did the computer really just sack a fucking trigger on me? Is he high? I want to murder him. I don't wanna leave myself alone. Heck. Brawlers are actually like a weirder threat, but sometimes they can be very consistent on having their cards in their hand, really. It's very scary stuff. This man hits stand triggers. This man is hitting lots of good triggers. For a Peanut Noir deck, I don't like you very much. You're an a-hole. You, sir, are an a-hole. What really needs to get nerfed is like the RNG for all the decks. One deck's RNG is better than everyone else because they have more triple rares and stuff. But their triple rares work different than other triple rares, you know? At least those are the triple rares you want to draw. You know what I'm saying? Like, crap. Yeah, never go away now. No way get stuff. See, that's one thing I didn't really like about Legion Granblue. It's because if you return Night Mist, what was the whole point of all that? That was, I think, the one thing I didn't like about Legion Granblue. I feel like that kind of felt redundant. What the bong? Right. Right. I'm gonna never go away, never look back, never go with the beat again. Let's Legion. No, I haven't actually. Sounds funny. I am Peanut Noir. I am a Vanguard. I love getting a trigger that time of year. I heal back to 4, and that's GG's. Lion Cannon. I gotta be honest, like, I feel like Cosmic Heroes will do great since their entire gimmick is power creeping. I mean, Trans Gallop was like, yo, I'm gonna restand and shit, and if I hit this much power, 4600. There's a lot of cards that power crept that too. Grand Gallop. Keep up the fight, you're right, you're gonna right now, keep on the fight. I'm gonna find my way, yeah, never go away. I'll take a look at it, what a crack. I'm in lag again. These people need to stop logging in. They're killing me, Smalls. I've never seen that meme, actually. I've never seen anyone use that template. At all. Like, no one used that template ever. I'd never heard of that one. That's so funny. I never seen that ever. I had never seen anyone try a template for it either. Or no one thought that meme was good enough. God, everyone's logging off. Well, now I know of it, now I can see the jokes. Currency starts with VG2 or more? What? What the hell did you say to me? Still have never seen it still Loadify still. But I don't know why people gave up on that meme. Maybe it wasn't good enough. I think the joke would be funny if it says a guy with gold paladins in the back. You know, this whole event has been laggy. It's very upsetting. Stop upsetting us. Fight me in the back. Gold paladins with the bong. And Garmer doesn't do anything against Mr. Big Bang, so Garmer's like pointless. Big Bang was a mistake. But Narukami's needed a win. They were so bad. And then they got good. Everyone needs to log out and stop trying to grind out Megacolony. They're really killing the game. Was he a starter player? Maybe he was learning the deck and they were doing one of those tutorial episodes. Yeah, Garmer doesn't do anything. Anything that says this unit can't get retired. I mean, people are just going to use their units that bypass the bullshit anyways. What can you do? You know? Oh, they spoiled Narukami? That's interesting. Lock and delete. Lock and delete. Delete. Lock. Delete. Lock. Nice Monarch as your Vanguard. Delete. Delete. Lock. Delete. Nice Monarch. Delete it. Now you have nothing. Hope that wasn't your only Monarch in your hand, because it just got deleted. You just been deleted. You just been knocked out, son. Now these people are lagging the game. Log out of your account so I can at least get this mission over with, please. Oy. Oh man, it's so funny that I barely see like Monarch. They know it's pointless. All things you just gotta look out for on the ladder: deleters and Narus. Everything else is fair game. Apparently, everything else is fair game. Why does this not work? Oh my god! Stop lagging. Would you hurry the fudge up? Everyone who logged in is slowing me down, man. Why is this happening? I just want to play. There we go. Sitting in this world. It's all good. So hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take these precious memories You're not gonna app. Restart the app. No, I don't think we need to do that. That's not a necessity. Oh my god, this guy hits more stand triggers than I do in my entire career of Vanguard. Vanguard hoo-har. I need a PG. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive by the great gods. By the Vanguard RNG Jesus. He will give you the card you seek. And I'll take some of them precious memories. It's so weird getting the clan event early though. Not something I wanted. I definitely didn't want this now. I'd rather wait till I got my stamina all the way up. I didn't have a chance to get 9-9 stamina. 9-9 stamina usually saves me in these events. CB, baby, yeah. CB management, let go. I think I'll be dead by the time I even get to my break ride turn. Yeah, I'll be dead. I didn't really draw such a great hand. Or not enough defense. A lot of G3s is what this clan's known for. Just draw G3s. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'll say some of these precious memories. Who knows? We might just get the update early too on the cards, and lo and behold, we start G in December. We're just gonna start G up right away. Yeah, one batch sounds good enough, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes. No! Are you kidding? I hate the computer so fucking much. I hate the AI. Who puts stands in their deck? He's not even deck fitting. He's just hitting luck sacks. He's my average opponent. What a dickhead. Well, we gotta build up some gems. I hate that the computer just hit a stand trigger just to end the game after I just got 2 PGs. I really hate that. That was really fucked up of this game. I already know. I'd rather have a break too. I'd rather have a break. I mean, listen, we gotta build up some money, kids. We're poor man stealing with all these COVID times. And we'll take these precious memories. I close the doors and now so soon. Nom. The meta, but what do you expect, guys? It's deletors, and we gotta deal with brawlers, and the only way to beat brawlers sometimes is with deletors. At least it gives you a freaking fighting chance against them. It's the only fighting chance I can actually think of when it comes to brawlers. You gotta delete their Vanguard so they can't abuse their persona blasting. They have to keep pitching cards and rewriting. It's the only plan you could do against them. Ugh, not getting a trigger. What else is new in this damn game? Seriously. What else is new? I don't get my cards as often as I like. Now I understand why. Yo, Buki's real intentions. Vanguard's bullshit. All people do is play fucking meta. Don't even try to play the game. Don't even have skills. They don't even try. Ibuki had every right to hate Vanguard. Well, they should be decent enough to actually fight, but you know, you always hate the Kairos. Really? That's sad. They're supposed to be the best in the world. They're supposed to be the best in the world, but I guess not. Oh, God. This guy getting stand triggers really irks my feathers. I mean, I'm surprised I'm not seeing more Starvaders. I thought everyone was, you know, lovey-dovey with Aichi-kun. Ugh, I forgot to play an extra unit to clean up his board. Shit. I don't know. Deletors, delete this, delete that. You know the drill. Deletors just try to be something. They're just trying to be their own thing. I mean, deletors do get free front row locking. That's the only real situation. At least I retired something. Don't give him anything to retire. I mean, I could have retired 2 units, so I definitely could have just got this field clean from doing anything remotely good. This man likes to high roll stand triggers, let me tell you. Their win cons are very, very shaky, actually. I mean, their win conning is like very random. It depends on how good you've been sacking trigs or keeping a hand. Usually comes down to that. Yeah, if they don't get O keys, it's pretty easy, but then they use the Legion and they pray they draw O keys. I mean, the Legion isn't so bad. I mean, the Legion still does what you want it to do. You still use the Legion just to stop all the bullshit still. You know, if you're not deleting, you gotta do something. Why you didn't draw O keys, you got a Legion. Start the deletion process, and so you can actually use your Jalilies and magical lock units. And I'll take these precious. Oh, maybe if I do that mission a couple times, I can definitely finish. I think I can definitely finish Megacolony. I think the Legion's good. No, the Legion's still good. I get out of bad situations when it comes to the Legion. Actually, the Legion actually works because we play the Soul Blast unit. So you're practically just doing the delete for CB1 and then countercharging and drawing. So you're kind of just keeping the plus, in my opinion. You know, and that's really good. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I had 99 stamina, that would at least be 3,000. Alright, where's my Prunach Newer? I go with Granblue. They have a multi-attacker. A little bit more on the consistent side, depending. So I only have to get this guy 3 times, and then I can craft it. So I think I could finish up Granblue maybe tomorrow, possibly. Yeah, pretty much. You can't get rid of your free front locks. Those are your babies. Those are your babies for the end. That's why O-Keys is nice. You're really not trying to waste. That's why I hate that the Legion actually Legion with the guy that front row locks for free. But that's what keeps it balanced. That's what keeps it balanced, man. You gotta balance the clan somehow. Can't make it too OP these days. Oh my god, it's still loading. So I just got like 2 of these now, so another 1,200 and I'll be good to go. So that's good news. I'll be done with them maybe tomorrow. Pinot Noir will be done. A lot of these guys can get done throughout the week, pretty much. I just see where I was at with them. But I know I gotta do the other decks first. I just wanted to see what this event, see what we're working with, see what I can get done. I don't know if I really want to spend some gems here, because gems are very important for G era. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, that thing is taking a while. Jesus, that thing takes forever. That's the only issue. You can't lose your G1. That's the problem. You can't lose the G2. It's just that G2 is pretty much your lock for the game. You try to like save up as much as you can. I mean, to be honest, the grade's kind of like a bitch to kind of restand too. You gotta pitch 2 cards. Pitching 2 is still a lot, man. Pitching 2 is still a little pricey for my blood. For the gray, pitching 2 is a lot of quiche, but you can use them if you ran out of CB or something. But Grom kind of saves the whole CB shenanigans. Yeah, now I can get ready to craft like one of those guys. Yeah, I can definitely do one of those things. Alright, well that's the event, so we're done with that. I will say the resist gold paladin unit is actually pretty neat. I mean, that kind of guarantees some plays, so you don't have to really retire anything to call, but it's like almost like the same thing. But just calling Joseph, giving you extra cards is also helpful. Alright, so definitely we won't be playing blue or mega maybe until close to the end of the event where we actually make the deck. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We'll get there though. I just don't feel like wasting the gems yet unless it's necessary. What's up, Anon? I don't want to waste gems if it's like unnecessary, you know what I'm saying? Goldies versus Royes. I feel like they might have more of an advantage this game. We'll see. Though I wish it was a VP farmer so this can be quick, but it isn't. So we gotta work with what we got. I got 2 PGs though. That's positive. That's a positive thing. Okay. Q. Q. I drew another Star Rain, so that's good. But no Percy. No Percy Jackson. I'll get there. I think I'll get there. Does this game really want me to lose that bad? Let's find out after these messages. I'm playing golds. Golds have a high chance of drawing G3s. Is what I want to believe. Just take some of your precious memories. That man had a lot of Gancelots. I will not lie. That man's Gancelot game was pretty strong. No. Why no trigger? Why is it every time I play a meta deck, there's no trigger? That's nice. Every time I play a stupid meta deck, there's no damn trigger. Every freaking game. It's like annoying. Still no trigger. Still none. God. I'm gonna die. Every time I play a meta deck, there's like no triggers. I'm not gonna trigger. It's very sad. I make meta decks look like they're shit. But this deck isn't really meta. This thing is like tier 2 at best. Now these days. Hey. Wow, draw trigger. I wonder where my triggers are at. Probably at the bottom. Oh, look, a Percival. Drew a Zenith. Hooray. Drawing a Zenith is very fun, I guess. I don't know. It's very annoying, too. But we'll see. We shall see. that. Play this. Do this. That's fine. I can take a draw. Are you kidding me? I'd love to draw a card. Invoke. Battle. Swing. Swing. Refresh. Fudge! I knew I should have returned the damn G1 in the back. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna happen. I should have just placed the G1 in the back. At least gave me two options. I was trying to multi-attack, but obviously that didn't really go multi-attacky as much as I thought. Wingle is a big dog, though. He's a very good dog. I hope I don't lose my rank up to this, because I'm going to be very sad if I do. Very sad rank up noise. Sad rank ups. I'm going to lose 2 PGs, then I got to kill him somehow. I'm like... I'm like, man, this is great. We're not gonna build it, Tintin. Not yet. We have time. I don't feel like wasting gems when we're gonna need gems for G era, so we're just gonna wait on that. I'm pretty sure I can finish that event before time runs out, too. It's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday. I want him to push me, because in the end, if he pushes me to 5, he doesn't heal, so that at least buys me some time when it comes to, killing. With a bottle of Jack, I'm gonna leave for the night. I ain't coming back. That's interesting. Interesting choice. So I guess I gotta keep a PG now. Cutting Thing Saver, be that way. I seen Soul Blast 2 in a Thing Saver deck, and I'm like, dude, what are you... okay. Some secret tech I don't know about, I guess. Draw a trigger. That's nice, because now I can use that for, multi-attacking purposes. Crap, he might have a trigger coming on the next ride. Okay. Oh, cute. Man. Let me see about this one. Multi-attacking is pretty lit. Nice, nice. I might just swing with this and probably hit a G2. I can't get rid of all my cards here. Put that back. Oh, now I got to Aglavale. No heal check, though. Draw trigger. Alrighty. Well. That was interesting. Each knee, Sanji, go. Each knee, Sanji, go. Guess I knocked out an intercept. Is he high? Okay, come on. That has to be that's not even fair. Are you kidding? Are we rewarding bad players again? Seriously, are we? Are we rewarding bad players again? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, good. Hey, my God. Seriously? Like, I know he drive checked one. I can't believe I can't believe he healed. Like, they really wanted him not to die. I don't understand that. I hate this game sometimes. They just say, no, you won't die. You're gonna be A-okay. Like, seriously, game? Seriously. Well, now he has no soul, but whatever. This game's weird, I swear. It's like, oh, let me just give him what he needs. You know, let him heal on that attack so he doesn't die or lose all of his PGs for game. Like, seriously? Like, seriously. Come the fudge on, lady. I'm like upset by the fact that that's happening right now. Weird dude, swings like that, does that. I don't even know anymore, man. I really don't know. I'm just like very, very like pissed that he got away with like murder that turn. He healed again. What is that? I never get that when I play fucking Royals. A heal sack. How is that happening? Are you sure there isn't a system that people are using for that to work with? Of course I get nothing. Of course I do. Is there a heal check in here? No, there's not even a heal check. Like, they really are doing that, you know? Like, they really don't want me to win, and I understand that. Thank you, heal. But now I have to survive a stupid Blaster Blade play next turn. I don't understand. Like, that heal sack was unjustified, too. You know, like, shit. Oh, I'm dead. Alfred. Shit. Good game. I can't believe this. This whole game was, like, in his favor. He healed every game. He healed every turn. Like, what the hell was that? He healed every turn. How was that fair to me? I feel like I just got freaking robbed. I really just got robbed this game, and I'm very upset about it. Yep, robbed. GG's. Congratulations on your victory. Must be nice. Oh, I whiffed a heal. Isn't that fucking great, huh? I'm whiffing heals and he doesn't whiff shit. God, this game, man. It just plays favorites. It just plays favorites. My opponent's always in favor to win. Freaking, he got out of a freaking Zenith play, hits another trigger to not take 3 hits again. Dude, it's like freaking amazing. It's all great. It's all Gucci. Like, seriously. What the He healed after just attacking with 4 PGs in his hand. I can accept the 4 PGs in his hand. But the fact that that happened was kind of bullshit. But whatever. Gancelot heal sacking. Like, I don't even get Gancelot heal sacking. I actually played that deck, and I still don't get that. Some cards are bullshit. I swear. Some cards are bullshit. When you play the deck, you will never have the same experience as any other opponent. Like, seriously. That's it. That's the game. That's it. You don't have the same experience as your opponent. Your experience is going to be you getting fucked and they're, like, winning. I go through that every time I try to play the same deck. It's like, wow. Oh, I'm getting cucked. Never mind. GG's. Pretty sure this is the leaders. Yep, alright, goodbye rank up. And just like that, my rank up disappeared. And just like that, I drew more draw triggers because obviously I don't need cards. Just keep getting one of those games again, kids. One of those games. God. Has 4 PGs apparently. Gets a freaking heal trigger to get out of dying. I mean, I don't know how much bullshit I can take some games, man. I really don't know. Oh, look at me whiffing a heal. Start the game off right. Oh yeah, 2 heals. I like it. Let's whiff them all. I agree. Whiff every last heal you can think of, kid. Whiff it. Just do it. Give it a nice whiff. Whiff it. Smells good, doesn't it? Smells good, right? God. At least I didn't whiff a draw trigger. You can't whiff those. I mean, people... Oh, maybe he doesn't have a PG. Maybe I can just keep clapping him this game. Who knows? Who knows what I can do, really? I mean, every time he makes me discard a card, he helps me fill up drop, too. So there's that. Don't worry, I'm gonna die. Even though he lost 2 PGs, he's not gonna die anytime soon. Unless I actually try to crit him. That's pretty much the goal there. Unless I actually crit him, then yeah. Yay for Gililly. Hooray. Draw trigger. I mean, that's good enough. I gotta get something. Hey. Amazing. Amazing. Just perfect sacks every time. Oh my fucking... Really? Okay. Like, this game is making more sense every time I play. Thank you, heal check. But seriously. Seriously. Why does that happen? Hey. This happens. At least my heal's back, I go back to normal. At least I'm draw sacking, because I feel like I need a sack triggers just to beat out his O-Keys plays, really. Got plenty of G3s to really kind of like smack over O-Keys. O-Keys isn't my issue, you know? It's the other guys. At least I'm looking out for that. As good as it gets. Let him do what he has to do, and then I do what I gotta do. Perfect. Another draw 1 card, right? That's just like too consistent, man. Okay, apparently he had another Jill-L. What kind of jank shit is that? Don't worry, I'm going to heal sack. I'm okay. He'll whiff heals and then I'll heal right back. Because that's the way this game works. Sure, I lost some Agilveils. Bitch. But now I'm going to heal sack and get back in the game. Legion. Oh, that goes back now. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 kids. No. We're going to do this my way. And I did it my way. Alright, got a deck then. Got a deck then. I could ride Zenith for game. If it comes down to it. Drew the heal check again. Actually, now he can't delete me. So actually, we're in a good position here. We're back to normal here. Okay. We'll see. Can't O-keys me. Oh, he had another one? Jesus Christ. Are you kidding? Oh my God. Are you fucking with me? Did he really just get that off? Really? Like, are you kidding me? I can't tell if that's a joke. I really can't tell if that was a joke. If it was, I am not laughing. I don't know why, but I'm not really getting the cards I want. Is that weird? Give me a sec. Let me Soul Blast one. Try to find another Percival, if I can. Thank you. I mean, I should heal, you know. Yeah, it's best to keep Percival ready. My opponent just doesn't want to stay dead. But I decked in some more so I wouldn't, like, hit, like, draw triggers into my heal. So that's good. Oh, that's a problem. That is definitely a problem, actually. If he drew all four of his Galellis, this game was against me. I would actually believe this game was against me. Okay, he didn't draw them all. But still feel like the game was against me. Another draw trigger. This dude doesn't let up, man. He gets a lot of good stuff. Now I'm going to pitch a card, get ready to do things, ride Percival. He can't do his shit plays anymore. Yeah, I can pitch that. Thank you. To Percival. Alright, he's out of deletions. Let's get this fucking party started. Let's party. Really? Alright, he's out of deletions, and that's all that matters to me. Perfect. No, Tintin. I didn't. Call that. Call this. Pop, pop. Swing. You definitely have to still use Thanatos for extra plays, I think. Okay, good. I made him whiff a heal. That's good enough for me. Come on, heal trigger. Are you fucking kidding? I'm gonna lose now. I'm gonna lose because I didn't get a fucking heal trigger. Are you kidding me? Did that really happen? Oy. That really happened. I didn't heal. I shuffled the heal back into the deck, man. You gotta be kidding me. Why didn't I not heal? There should have been a heal check at best, kids. I heal at best. I just went so ham on that, you know? You could. Get you a booster. Please be a 6 damage heal. Please. Please. Don't lure my rank up. I lost my rank up. Are you fucking kidding me? I went through that entire match just to do that, just to lose. My God. That's amazing. That's just great. Amazing match, actually. It was really good. I hit him with Prominence, but he had a G3. Okay. He still had another PG after I knocked out 2. He was still good to go. Golds are a real slap in the face. But deleters are really good. I can't fight. Deleters is like, you either win or you win. You use Monster Frag to keep searching out G1s. That way you at least have boosters for your plays. I mean, you could do that. That doesn't hurt you. I don't think Thanatos is needed because Negrable doesn't power creep the units as well. But, God. That's deletion for you, man. Deletion just gets away with murder. The murder stories. Lost my rank up because I couldn't heal. If I healed, I would have won. And the fact that I didn't heal was very sad. Anyone with plot armor would win that match. Not me, though. Not me. It's not me. I ain't allowed to win. I'm supposed to die. Perish. Hey. Oh my God. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. What a card. What a card. So I went to that Royal match. I went through that match. I mean, what more depression can I put myself through these days, you know? What more do I have to go through to die? Draw trigger. Everyone's just hitting better triggers than me today, huh? I don't think I should play rank. I keep getting out triggered. And not healing is very hurtful to my soul. Very hurtful. Prominence Glare should have been a cross ride, honestly. I don't know. Core should have been his cross ride base. I don't know why that's a thing. Did he heal and I'm over here sitting like a what the fuck moment? Is there like a certain thing I'm doing not right with the cards that I'm dealt with or something? Like, yeah, do you just think I don't deserve to win game? Just tell me. Help me out, please. I'm willing to understand if you told me things. You know what I'm saying? Like, shunt. I really wish they would just stop trying to say you're gonna get cucked this game, you know? So stop saying it and just say you're gonna get it. You're gonna do great things. And clearly that's never the case. More drive checks of no triggers. My opponent just got another trigger. Even though it was a heal, it's still a trigger. God. Why does this happen? Why is my RNG just so fucking shitty? Just why? I just want to know. I just want to know why. My RNG is so poo. It shouldn't be this poo-poo. It really shouldn't be this poo-poo. It's all poo. It's all lies and poo. That's all I see. Lies and poo-poo. That's all it is. That's all they have to offer. Just a one lie and a poo in between. This man gets a freaking free BB. Oh, my God. Just let him have everything, you know? Just let him have it. Boy. Yay, field control. Wow, no draw trigger. I am actually sad about that. Wow. Really? I don't know what's worse. Me drawing more of my draw triggers or this guy getting away with murder again. It's either got to be one or the other at this point. I just don't know. I mean, it feels like murder, looks like murder, just sounds completely murderous. It's all murder. It's all murder, kids. Now I hope I can kill him with Prominence Glare. Hopefully I can. I don't know. Depends. I can do it. Everyone does get away with murder. They really do. There's a lot of murder in this game. There's too much murder in this game. That happens. Everyone gets away with it. So much fucking murder. Oi. Ugh, I would have got a trigger. GG's. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Are you fucking kidding me? Where was my heal last game? When I died. But you'll work for other people, Zenith. I see you. I understand you. You're an asshole. I can get that. I understand that. Oh my God. It's not even Zenith. Zenith doesn't trigger. Zenith doesn't fucking trigger. He just doesn't. He doesn't trigger for me, apparently. All the way back down to 0. All the way back. Anyways, back to the next match. Hey. Could have been at rank 8 like 2 games ago. But fought a Seeker that sacked 2 Gancelot heals right at 4th damage. And I fought a deletor player where I had 3 heals back in the deck and low deck count, and apparently couldn't heal out of death. Life has many ways, Ed boy. Life has many doors. Yeah. 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 It's pretty good. Oh, you can't go wrong with Zenith. That's your best buddy. Yep, he was stacked. That's my best buddy. My best buddy, Zenith. Always try to get the cards ready. It's always the most important thing when it comes to deck building, kids. Oh my god, it's freaking Mr. Percy Dragon and his Percival big shot bullshit. Yeah, let's go. Percy Jackson and his dragon and his perditions. Again, discarding a card just to do 1 damage is nice and all, but it's a little one of those situations. Yay, blew up 1 unit. Ow. Yeah, he's gonna be like healing soon anyways. It's like no point. They always heal. Hello, Bong. Shishi Bong. Oh, look, he pitched a G3. Maybe I can smack him with a crit now. Water. Oh my god. All those G3s are like amazing. Congratulations on your baby, honestly. It's a beautiful baby boy. I'm gonna ride this. Retire that. Legion. And since I do have him in kill count, I mean, anytime I get an extra G unit, that's actually going to help me. I think Glare can actually win this match. I wouldn't put it past the man that he couldn't actually win this match, you know. Let's call a card. My heal sack. It's real. You can go back. And then you can get clapped. we're going to push Percival because we want to knock out 2 PGs max. Let's knock that out. Swing. Yay. Yay, draw trigger. Like, I didn't see that coming. I understand that. I know, guys. It's like, come on, Wolf. You know that was coming. You know you're not going to win. He's just going to Perdition Dragon you again for free. He had 2 PGs. Nothing. Oh, he has another G3 apparently. I don't know what it is. It could be his Persona Blast. It's his Persona. GG, boys. Congratulations. Good game. Good game all around. Persona Blast. GG's. Like, yay. God. Can't catch a break, man. Telling you. Unless he doesn't have it? No, he has to have it. I don't think he doesn't not have it, you know. Yep, he had it. GG's. God. I can't believe he had another Persona Blast and he had PGs galore. And I'm actually upset I didn't knock out his freaking a Persona Blast too. Like, seriously? 4 heals? 4 fucking heals? This game isn't real. The RNG is bullshit for some players. I'm telling you. Other players are favored. I'm not even joking. Other players are favored. 4 fucking heals in the deck. Can't hit a fucking single one. Oy. If I healed, I wouldn't have died. God, dude, seriously. How did I not... I can't believe I didn't hit his Persona Blast. Like, come on. That's some bullshit. Like, really? I didn't hit his Persona Blast in his hand? Really? Really, game? Really? I didn't hit the Persona Blast. I hit his DD in his hand. This game just likes to fuck with me every time. And I hate it. I really do. Anyways, we go shoot this deck profile. I guess you'll see tomorrow. You say, don't worry about it. Be good. Stay safe. See you guys later.